Okay, I've got to tell you about this app. This is the Streaks app. Looks like this. I have got to get a new screen, but that's coming, maybe. Okay, look at how horrible that thing. I dropped my phone so much. Okay, so this is called Streaks app, and you can have it track. Look at, I have been making my bed for 370 days. Isn't that crazy? That's like over a year, everybody. I started that habit. Well, I probably generally made my bed for a lot of years, but like, I don't know, not always though, but I decided every day, unless I was like on vacation or something, but even then, mostly I did. And you can actually give yourself a little break day and it doesn't break your streak. Like if I'm out of town, like one of my other habits is I put my kitchen to bed every night. Sometimes if I'm not at my own house, I give myself a little break. So that has been 313 days of putting my kitchen to bed every night. Those two habits changed my life. And then you just fill in, there's 4 pages of habits you can make, and you will love this app. It's $5.99 only for Apple. Totally worth it. I've gotten a few people on it. I bought it for a few people because I believe in it so much. But I feel like if you buy it for someone, they kind of lose that like ownership. So it's like they kind of have to like invest their own money, or you know, it might just sit in their app graveyard and not get used. Also, thank you, Haley, my sister, for this sweater. I've been enjoying it. When I went to Ohio, she gave me this. I wanted a black sweater. I just love wearing black, I don't know, all the time. It's just so easy. I can drop my coffee on it. This is a Masters. Someone gave me a Masters cup, like whatever this is. It's like a, it's called a Corsical. So I can drink my coffee in that. Okay. So I put my 6 daily goals. This is my morning routine. Pray in tongues for 5 minutes. Gotta pray in tongues. Ask the Lord if you don't have the gift of tongues yet, like your spiritual prayer language. So cool. Love it. Review my 10 goals or write them, my 10 90-day goals. Read the Bible. And so either read or listen to the Bible. Buck dancing. Buck, B-U-C-K, like you do it's an Appalachian style dancing where you do your dancing with your feet, like the beat with your feet. But really, I need to change it because I don't do buck dancing much anymore. But it's just work out 5 minutes, which yesterday I worked out 5 minutes, but really I went for 35 minutes. So you just trick yourself into starting. I actually jump roped for around 35 minutes. Today I'm going to go running. Okay, so then this is my like health page and like motivation page, like read a book, 5 to 10 pages or 10 to 20 minutes. 20 minutes or 10 pages is what Zig Ziglar says, but if I wasn't doing 20 minutes, I just downed it to like 10 minutes. And then you can go further, more than that, you know what I mean? Motivational audio, like Zig Ziglar or Brian Tracy, I put that at 10 minutes. I'm on a 14-day streak on that. And I'm on the get ready every day. I should have done my makeup, but I just took off some of it from yesterday. I will. Hey, I kind of got ready. Okay, so the world tries to break me from black, but it just can't. You know what I mean? Okay, take my vitamins. The world, my friends, people that want me to look even better. Thank you, everybody. Yes, and I have changed it up some, but you know, sometimes I just revert. Okay, Zig Ziglar self-talk card. Like, I am positive and I am motivated and focused, and I'm a servant-hearted person, and I'm humble, and I'm motivated, and blah, blah, blah. You speak these things over yourself until you become more of them. I'm cleanly, I'm punctual, all that kind of stuff. So go to my website, CamilleToday.com, and you can find my Zig Ziglar self-talk card, and you can print it off from there. I hope Ziglar organization is okay with me doing that. If they're not, which it is on the internet, you can find it on Google and stuff. If they're not okay with that, I'm just gonna have to make my own. Well, I feel like now I'm like pointing to Ziglar, like, you know what I mean? Pointing to them. Okay, so drink water. What else? I think that might be that page. This is my music page, post, blog, live stream, work on my making videos, songwrite or practice, work on my guitar course, study music. If you study 30 minutes to an hour in your field, I think it's an hour, you will join the top 10% of your field. Within 3 years, you'll be an expert in your field. Within 5 years, you'll be a national expert. Within 7 years, you'll be an international expert. So that could be anything. if you studied an hour a day, like on gardening or on like fitness, or the Bible, I'm sure, like, you know, God, you know, or probably music. So that's what I really should be doing, is studying like music marketing, song, or just like songwriting. If you like studied an hour a day, how to write the best songs, who writes the best songs, how long should a verse be, what beat goes the best, what topics do people want to hear, and what, you know, what melody lines tickles the ear, and all that kind of stuff. How to record things, what, you know, I'm getting all inspired right now. Okay, so, and work on my business every day. So yeah, and then the other one is kind of like a catch-all page. Blog, or write my book or course, vocals, which I should do that. Put my kitchen to bed, moisturize my face, wake up before 8 a.m. and go to sleep by 11:59, which I should probably put that earlier. But yeah, also I make my first routine page something I can actually do. If I put wake up before 8 a.m. on my first page, then I can't ever do a whole page. And once you do all of these, it'll turn like, I'll actually show you what happens whenever you, ooh, isn't that nice? Turn it up. Turn it all the way up. So whenever you finish one page, it gives you this happy, it's just, man, I feel like I'm cheating right now. Woohoo! You want to get to, I didn't know it did that, but you want to get to the orange, the gold, right? But then you go like this and undo whatever you didn't do. I got to do all those things still. So anyways, I think this will bless you. I just got my, is it nephew? My nephew, I was telling my brother Wesley about this app, and then his son said, what is that app? And then he went and got it. He said, my dad said I could buy it or whatever, or that he could have it. And so he got it on his iPad, and he puts like limit screen time, practice my clarinet or violin or something for 20 minutes a day. And I'm like, what? Like, I did not expect him. He's like 10 years old. Or 9 or 10. So I thought my brother would like it, but then his son took a hold of it. So you just never know. And I wonder who else I've told about this that is using it. I don't know if anyone is, or will use it, and then all of a sudden realize that it will change their life. Like, it has trained me on so many things. So now I'm like, okay, if you get the right habits, you'll eventually have the right life, right? If you knew what the right habits were, for whether it's your finances, your health, your relationship with God, your relationships with other people, you know, cleanliness of your house, self-development. If you knew the habits, then you could actually have a different path in life. But if you don't know what the right habits are, like, you could be, you know, doing the wrong things every day, or things that are low impact. Like for me, I'm like, you know what? Probably like for my music, the biggest thing I could do, instead of like some of my, whatever I'm doing, like maybe even posting YouTube videos, would be like, get a promoter, or get someone who can like put you on stage or something, you know, like, or like, I don't know what it is. Obviously, I don't know. That's why I'm not a big musician, you know, or I'm just not committed enough. But whatever it is, if I knew the right habits to do every day, whether it's writing songs or marketing in a certain way or singing in different places, life could be different. But I also I like having my life be a slow paced life. It's a blessing. Anyways, God bless you. Hopefully you enjoy this app, Streaks app, and hopefully I've given a good enough, I didn't mean to do that, a good enough review for you guys. See ya. God bless. Bye.